Welcome to our countdown of the top places on Earth where radiation levels are off the charts. From the lush forests of Ukraine to the serene coastline of Japan, these locations stand as stark reminders of the enduring impact of nuclear events. In this video, we'll explore some of the most radioactive locations on our planet, delving into the events that led to their contamination and the ongoing efforts to mitigate the risks they pose. Join me as we journey to these extraordinary and sobering corners of our world. The year is 1986, a year that would be etched into the annals of history for a catastrophe that shook the world. The world watches in horror as a plume of smoke rises from the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine. The explosion sends radioactive particles into the atmosphere, spreading fear and uncertainty across continents. An experiment gone wrong, a reactor pushed beyond its limits, and in an instant, the surrounding landscape is forever altered. The once thriving area is now a wasteland, a stark reminder of human fallibility. The remnants of that fateful night linger, a spectral reminder of the immense power and inherent danger of nuclear energy. The eerie silence of the abandoned area speaks volumes about the lives disrupted and the dreams shattered. We stand now in Pripyat, once a bustling city, now a desolate testament to the disaster. The city, built to house the workers of the Chernobyl plant, now stands as a ghost town, frozen in time. Buildings stand frozen in time, belongings left scattered as if the inhabitants simply vanished. Children's toys, family photographs, and everyday items lie abandoned, telling silent stories of lives abruptly interrupted. Radiation levels here remain dangerously high, a chilling reminder of the invisible threat that permeates the very air we breathe. The Geiger counters click ominously, a constant reminder of the unseen danger that still lurks. But life, as it so often does, finds a way. Nature begins to reclaim the land, with plants and trees growing through the cracks of abandoned streets and buildings. Wolves, wild boar, and even Przewalski's horses have returned, adapting to this irradiated environment. These animals thrive in the absence of human interference, creating a unique, albeit hazardous, ecosystem. Yet, the scars of Chernobyl run deep, a stark warning to humanity of the devastating consequences of nuclear accidents. The decaying structures and symbolic warning signs serve as a somber reminder of the past, urging us to tread carefully with the powerful forces we seek to harness. The tranquility of the Pacific Ocean, with its serene waves and peaceful horizon, paints a picture of calm and beauty. But this calm exterior belies the unseen struggle beneath its surface, just off the coast of Japan. The ocean currents, seemingly gentle, carry with them a hidden story of resilience and recovery. Here lies Fukushima Daichi, a name that has become synonymous with the catastrophic events of 2011. The earthquake and tsunami that struck Japan that year crippled this once mighty power plant, leading to one of the most severe nuclear disasters in history. The world watched in horror as a massive wall of water, taller than any building, crashed onto the shores of Japan. This devastating tsunami triggered a chain of events that would forever alter the landscape and the lives of those who called this place home. The ensuing meltdown at Fukushima Daiichi released radioactive material into the surrounding environment, contaminating the very waters that sustain life. The ocean, once a source of sustenance and livelihood, became a symbol of danger and uncertainty. Despite the ongoing cleanup efforts, the legacy of Fukushima remains a stark reality. Workers in protective gear tirelessly labor to decontaminate the area, but the shadow of radiation lingers, a constant reminder of the disaster. Fishermen, once reliant on the ocean's bounty, now face an uncertain future. Their livelihoods, which depended on the rich marine life, are threatened by the invisible enemy of radiation. The once thriving fishing industry has been brought to its knees, and the community struggles to find a way forward. Yet, amidst the devastation, there are glimmers of hope. The resilient spirit of the people of Fukushima shines through as they work to rebuild their lives and their community. The hopeful sunrise over the ocean symbolizes a new beginning, a chance to heal and recover. Scientists work tirelessly to monitor and mitigate the spread of contamination. They are developing innovative technologies to decontaminate the affected areas, striving to restore the environment and ensure the safety of future generations. Their efforts represent a beacon of hope in the ongoing struggle to overcome the legacy of Fukushima. Chapter 3. Deep in the arid expanse of Washington state lies a site shrouded in secrecy and steeped in history. This is the Hanford Site, a place that has played a pivotal role in shaping the modern world yet remains largely unknown to many. The Hanford Site, once a cornerstone of the Manhattan Project, the top-secret mission to develop the atomic bomb, now grapples with the lingering consequences of its past. During World War II, this remote location was chosen for its isolation, making it an ideal spot for the clandestine activities of the Manhattan Project. Here, scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to produce plutonium, a key ingredient for the atomic bombs that would ultimately bring an end to the war. For decades, plutonium production fueled the Cold War arms race, leaving behind a legacy of radioactive waste that continues to haunt this seemingly desolate landscape. The facilities built during this era were state-of-the-art, designed to produce vast quantities of plutonium. However, the environmental cost was immense, with radioactive contamination seeping into the soil and water, creating a hazardous legacy that persists to this day. The ground beneath our feet, once teeming with life, now harbors an invisible threat. The contamination is not always visible to the naked eye, but it poses a significant risk to the environment and human health. The once vibrant ecosystem has been replaced by a barren and desolate landscape, a stark reminder of the site's troubled past. Massive underground storage tanks containing millions of gallons of radioactive waste pose a constant risk to the surrounding environment. These tanks, some of which are decades old, were designed to temporarily store the waste, but many have deteriorated over time, leading to leaks and further contamination. The challenge of safely managing and disposing of this waste is a monumental task that requires ongoing vigilance and innovation. But amidst the challenges, there are signs of progress. Modern technology and dedicated efforts are being employed to mitigate the damage and restore the site. Workers in protective gear are a common sight as they labor to contain and clean up the contamination. New facilities are being constructed to safely process and store the waste, reflecting a commitment to addressing the site's complex legacy. Cleanup efforts are underway, a testament to human ingenuity and determination to right the wrongs of the past. These efforts are not just about removing the waste, but also about restoring the land and making it safe for future generations. The work is painstaking and slow, but each step forward is a victory in the ongoing battle to heal the scars left by one of the most significant industrial endeavors in history. Chapter 4. High in the Fergana Valley of Kyrgyzstan lies Mailu-Su, a town grappling with the toxic legacy of its Soviet past. Here, during the Cold War, uranium mining operations fueled the insatiable appetite for nuclear weapons. The mountains, once pristine and majestic, now bear the scars of extensive mining activities. Radioactive waste, carelessly discarded, leaches into the soil and contaminates the water, posing a constant threat to the health of the local population. Generations have grown up under the shadow of this toxic inheritance, facing increased risks of cancer and other radiation-related illnesses. The fight for a cleaner, safer future is an ongoing struggle, a stark reminder of the human cost of nuclear ambition. Chapter 5. On the rugged coastline of Cumbria, England, stands Cellfield, a site synonymous with the complexities of the nuclear age. For over half a century, this sprawling complex served as the United Kingdom's primary nuclear reprocessing plant, handling spent fuel from nuclear power stations across the country. The legacy of Cellfield is a complex tapestry of scientific advancement and environmental challenges. The site has been the stage for both groundbreaking nuclear research and some of the world's most serious nuclear accidents. Today, Cellfield stands at a crossroads, facing the daunting task of decommissioning its aging facilities and managing the vast quantities of radioactive waste generated over decades of operation. The challenges are immense, requiring innovative solutions and unwavering commitment to ensure the safety of both people and the environment. From the abandoned streets of Pripyat to the tranquil waters off the coast of Japan, these radioactive locations serve as stark reminders of the enduring impact of human actions on our planet. As we've seen, the legacy of nuclear events is complex and far-reaching, demanding our attention and unwavering commitment to finding solutions. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Let us know in the comments which place surprised you the most.